What's good, viewers? Check it out. It's our meteorology segment. Congratulations on realizing the channel exists. I'm your host at the Smash News Network, least busted name in news, Dan, a.k.a. Smash-O-Mash. We're starting out the meteorology segment here looking at the surface winds of the eastern world. Southerly wind here around the Philippines. Significant low pressure here south of the western Aleutian Islands off the east coast of Kamchatka. How about the jet streams of this side of the world? The best thing you can look at to determine global weather patterns, folks, is the jet stream. This is the 250 hectopascal winds at nullschool.net. A well-concentrated jet stream here over the western Pacific, and a huge divergence and some S-shaped bends. Some huge S-shaped bends and a massive divergence there over the central Pacific. More chaotic jet stream continues in the southern hemisphere there. And it looks like some clear skies over the head of Kimberly, who's located around this area. Jet stream directly overhead from her location. Let's take a look at the western world's jet streams. Highly concentrated jet stream right over my head at the moment. And a doubled up jet stream here over parts of North America. Doubled up jet stream over the Atlantic Ocean. How about the surface winds for this side of the planet? There you go. Strong winds continuing here around the North Sea. It's another bad day for Viking invasions. I'll bet you there are some large waves up there. Let's take a look. I don't know what to say. I thought there was... I thought it was going to show me wave height. Is that showing me wave height? It's not showing me wave height. Ocean. Waves. I don't know. There's currents. How about significant wave height? There you go. Some seriously high seas there. Oh, just some 40-foot waves. 44.4-foot waves there, folks. Yowzers. That is some serious high seas. South of Iceland. Continuing on, here's your 72-hour precipitation and pressure forecast for the lower 48. We've got a massive ice storm coming to Pennsylvania. We slowed down the progression here to 2 seconds per frame instead of 2 frames per second instead of 3 frames per second. So major ice storm here coming to most of eastern Pennsylvania. It's going to set up in southwestern Texas and make its way all the way to the northeast and then eventually out into the Atlantic Ocean. Again, that's your GFS 72-hour pressure and precipitation forecast as we get some lingering snow in the Rockies, which will then make its way across the Mississippi Valley. So here's a close-up of the northeast. Again, it's a 72-hour GFS precipitation and pressure forecast, and a massive ice event expected here. Huge freezing rain event expected for a large portion of this viewing area. Next, looking at precipitation type, and we've got some ice happening in Texas right now. Let's let this advance. This is windy.com's precipitation type forecast based on the European model. You can see ice expected to move across northern Arkansas, southern Missouri, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, southern Ohio. And then a second system to come through over some of the same areas, but a little bit to the north of that, and then inundating Pennsylvania, creating a freezing glaze and bad days if you're trying to drive a car. Please don't drive in the freezing rain. As a pro driver, I would recommend this tip. Anyway, there's where things are expected to be in terms of precipitation type. Another ice storm there setting up on Saturday morning in just at the base of the Texas stovepipe. Next, looking at your NASA GOES lightning mapper to see some lightning across the southern U.S. once again. Let's take a real-time lightning map as we saw some activity here north of Dallas-Fort Worth. Looks like it may have subsided. Just give it a minute to load, folks. We did originally stream this video live to twitch.tv/smashomash. Maybe check it out, download the mobile app. It will actually notify you when we go live, unlike perhaps some other live streaming platforms. So there's some lightning northeast of Wichita Falls. Hey, Wichita Falls, there's thunder rolling in. Significant cell there, a bunch of strikes coming down all at once. lightningmaps.org. Check it out the next time you hear thunder. You may like it. Again, this video was originally streamed live to Twitch, twitch.tv/smashomash. Just checking the life of the stream here, folks, and let's get back to meteorology. First, thanks to our YouTube viewers for putting up with the pathetic censorship on the platform. And don't forget to press like, subscribe, share, tell your friends and foes about the videos. Make sure you join us on Twitter. If you don't have a Twitter account, go sign up for Twitter. It's fantastic for networking, and you'll see all kinds of exclusive tweets on there, retweets that we just don't put anyplace else. There's also a poll about taking health advice. I'll just say that. Twitter.com/smashomash. We are unlikely to get banned. Next, BitChute subscribers. Thanks for subscribing on BitChute. We're almost at 666 subscribers. Oh my God. Make sure you join us on YouTube. And leave us a comment once you go over and view the space weather videos on YouTube that you can't see on BitChute because they're exclusive to YouTube. Let's get back to meteorology, and most of the country is lit up here with various kinds of alerts. All those blue areas, those are wind chill advisories, some very cold air pushing its way down into Texas as ice strikes and all kinds of things going on there. Some cold ground being inundated with some warm moisture, making for freezing glaze. If your county's lit up, just head to weather.gov and click your county. Lots of alerts on the site. Next, I'd like to thank the Smash team, the true source of funding for the content. We replaced Patreon with our own superior website, smashomash.com/Smash team. If you'd like to see the videos continue to exist and remain publicly visible, become a member of the Smash team, smashomash.com/Smash team. Next, the water vapor scenario over the Pacific Ocean. This is what's going on, according to the NASA GOES. The NASA GOES Interactive Weather Satellite Suite. It's just spectacular. And the water vapor scenario over the Pacific Ocean gives us insight into what weather is coming from the west, which is where most weather comes from on planet Earth, as the jet stream typically blows from west to east. Next, radar.weather.gov, your animated U.S. Doppler radar map. There's all 50 states. Shout out to our viewers from Alaska and Hawaii. Here's the lower 48. Here's a shortwave radiation map showing clouds and fog when it's too dark to use the visible satellite. And here is the water vapor scenario. Band of dry air here over northern Ohio, moving out of Indiana, and around Erie, Pennsylvania. Clear skies over Erie, Pennsylvania. Anyway, here's your recap, the U.S. Doppler radar map. There's a shortwave radiation map showing clouds and fog, 3.9 nanometers. And here is the water vapor map, which should help to clarify the movement of these systems. In any case, we hope you're able to forecast your own weather. Are you? Let us know what you think in the comments. And it's time to sign off here from the Smash News Network, least busted name in news. I've been your host, Dan, a.k.a. Smashomash. And we'll see you next time.